So the girls mean to tell me that Young Miami is P. Diddy's beard? No, I know y'all ain't got that right. So 50 Cent got upset and exposed P. Diddy, Sean Love as collateral damage. But this isn't Diddy's first time having gay rumors circulate, so let's talk about it. So to be quite honest, I don't know who James Cruz is. I didn't take the time to research him, so I'm just going to go through this fast so we can get to P. Diddy. So James Cruz did an interview, said he was disappointed with 50 Cent because 50 Cent did not allow G-Unit to reach its full potential. 50 Cent lashed out and responded and said, "This cokehead James Cruz worked for Chris Lightly. He didn't make no deals. He was just in the meetings. Puffy played with his butt in Miami. Ask him about the weird crap they into and not about me." So Diddy's business was basically exposed by way of James Cruz getting to an argument with 50 Cent, right? But this isn't the first time these rumors about Diddy have come up, so I figured, let's talk about it. Now again, this is all alleged. We do not know if this to be true. Now what I find suspicious is that 50 Cent has been saying this for quite some time. I was actually just watching a Breakfast Club interview from him in 2019 when Charlamagne asked him why he kept saying Diddy was gay, and he responded and he said, Diddy asked to take me shopping. And he was like, that really made me uncomfortable because I couldn't understand why this grown man was asking me to go shopping. That's something you ask a woman to do. And he also mentioned some other clips he's seen of P. Diddy having interactions with other men, and he said just seemed suspect. P. Diddy asking Fabulous to hang out and said they need to party alone. And now I do believe 50 Cent is in Hollywood and runs in those circles, so I do believe he would know a lot more than we would ever know. And I'm pretty sure even with him spilling that tea, he's telling us the bare minimum. But let's talk about P. Diddy, aka Sean Love Combs, and who he is, what he means to hip-hop, and why this would need to be kept a secret if this is the truth. So P. Diddy is an American rapper. He's a songwriter. He's a record exec and entrepreneur. P. Diddy has 6 children, lovely children. 3 daughters that are so pretty they look like little princesses. And then he got 3 grown, fine-ass sons. Just keeping it real, child. He did a good job with his kids. Now, Diddy is 52 years old, so he's a lot older than me. He's older than my dad. So, of course, he was raised in a time where being openly gay would not have been okay, especially with his career choice as a rapper at the time and the music exec. Now, as long as I can remember knowing of who Diddy was, he's always triggered my gaydar a little bit. I'm just going to be honest. Me being an openly gay man, I look a lot at mannerisms, so I just can tell a lot by people's mannerisms, how they move. I look a lot into eye contact. I watch how you interact with people. I just very inquisitive in that way. But he was not someone who I found to be that interesting enough for me to really go do research about it or really try to figure it out. I mean, whenever it would come up, I would be like, okay, yeah, it's not hard for me to believe. Now, 50 Cent is not the only celebrity that has made speculation about P. Diddy with Sean Love. Wendy Williams has also speculated that P. Diddy was gay for years. And several other people have come out to speak about P. Diddy. Now, I'm going to tell you what did it for me with P. Diddy, and I'm just going to be honest. A few years ago when it was alleged that he flew out YK Osiris to Jamaica, and there were pictures of them both in Jamaica together, same background, same hotel, same views, and I went and looked at YK Osiris's Instagram at the time because I didn't really know who YK Osiris was. But he's a little cute little youngin' who's trying to make it in the music industry, and who better to help him out than P. Diddy, right? If his intent was really to help. When I saw the pictures of YK Osiris and P. Diddy and Jimmy, it just, to me, it seemed very suspicious. Like, first of all, you're a big grown-ass 50-year-old. Man, why are you in Jamaica with this little boy? What are y'all doing? Or who did y'all take with y'all? Why do you, as a 50-year-old man, want to be in Jamaica with a 20-year-old? I just didn't get it. I mean, I can understand if you were his manager but he's not even signed to Diddy's label, so I just didn't understand it. Ever since then, I started watching Diddy more closely, and I'm just like, yeah, he just gives off, like, he's very sneaky, very secretive in that way. Like, I believe it. I really do. My thing is, Google says Diddy is worth almost $1 billion. At this point, player, you done got your 6 kids. You already been married. You already lived that lifestyle. Shoot, this is the perfect time for you to be you. Who can really check Diddy at this point? But I did mention something about a DL grandpa in one of my videos, and Diddy would be a perfect example. Allegedly. But do I believe Diddy is gay? Not at all. I believe if anything, Diddy would be bisexual, maybe fluid. I do believe that Diddy likes women. He's been with just way too many. But I also believe he enjoys men as well. I really do. And I don't have a problem with that at all. But it does bring me to the question, what are you doing with Young Miami? Is Young Miami your new generation Beard? Is she just your cover-up? Are you really attracted to Young Miami, or is she just there to help protect your brand? I mean, I'm pretty sure sis is getting a bag out of it, but is she aware of what's going on, or is this girl really falling for you? See, here's the thing. When I do these stories, this is going to be so short because we really don't have enough to work with to really have the conversation like I like to do it. Like, I like to deal with facts, allegedly. So I need someone to come out and say, yeah, they've been sleeping with Diddy, you know? That's the type of tea I need. And show me some proof, and then we can really get into it. This is just kind of he say, she say gossip, you know? That's speculating. But one thing I will say is, one thing about black men, they can tell when another man is not like them. I'll say that. And they are very fragile and timid when it comes to sexuality. So that's usually not something they play around with in that way when they attack each other, unless they genuinely believe that. But like, comment, subscribe. Talk to y'all next time.